While presenting the latest performance scorecard on the policy agenda for the last 5 years, Kampala Lord Mayor Erias Lukwago attributed the underwhelming results primarily to inadequate financial support. Of the 10 trillion shillings needed to fully implement the plan, only 28.1%, about 3 trillion shillings, was disbursed over the 5-year period.
KCCA is not operating as one entity. Different players approach different development partners. That is a very serious matter.
The strategic plan was anchored on the UN Sustainable Development Goals and the aspirations of key stakeholders. However, the lack of a comprehensive and automated monitoring framework hindered effective progress tracking.
The framework to guide the assessment of high-level performance of the strategy was lacking. There were no indicators and targets for the goal and the strategic development objectives of the strategy.
KCCA Speaker Zahara Mala echoed the public's frustrations, emphasizing that Kampala residents, who contribute 65% of the national GDP, deserve more than just ambitious plans and empty promises.
It also offers us, as leaders, a vital moment of reflection, accountability, and strategic redirection.
The report highlighted a series of unmet benchmarks in infrastructure and urban mobility. For instance, the average travel time on city roads is currently 4 minutes 14 seconds per kilometer, falling short of the 3-minute target. An international habitat report estimates that Kampala commuters lose 24,000 man-hours to traffic congestion, equivalent to nearly 52 days annually per traveler. While road network coverage expanded from 635 kilometers in the financial year 2017-2018 to 770 kilometers, the city's road development remains underfunded.
Under the government of Uganda financing, KCCA planned to reconstruct and upgrade a total of 60 kilometers of the road network. By March, works had been undertaken.
Lukwago pointed out that KCCA requires 55 billion shillings annually to maintain and expand road infrastructure, but currently receives only 10 billion shillings. This lack of investment has also hampered the development of a robust mass transport system, critical to improving mobility and reducing congestion. On a more positive note, the authority almost met its target on expanding the city's tax base, achieving 9.27% growth against a 10% target. However, data on urban unemployment remains unavailable, leaving a critical socio-economic indicator unmeasured. As the city grapples with grand challenges from mobility and housing to waste and resource gaps, KCCA leaders stress that without bold structural reforms and dependable financing, Kampala's transformation into a world-class city may remain a distant dream. Juliet Naluoga, NTV Tonight.
The problem.